Years ago, there was a
Correct.
video of that we
Yes.
posted with Nonito Donaire. You were in the corner.
Yes.
And Bam Rodriguez was just, doing shadow boxing with Nonito Donaire. It goes all the way back 10
It
years ago.
was in San Antonio when Nonito Donaire fought a Puerto Rican. He fought a Puerto Rican on the Chavez Junior undercard, and that's when we met. I met those kids. Bam. Like you guys see in the video, he stepped in the ring and did some shadow boxing with Nonito. Nonito right away said, "This kid's gonna be good." And look, now the kid 10 years later, almost exactly 10 years later, is a world champion.
Let's talk about the fight. As the fight kept on progressing, what were you telling Bam to, was he keep composure? Because he looked like he was taking over after the second, third round.
You know what? That fight was tough. Cuadras was in great shape. He's a warrior. He's a veteran, and I knew at any moment, if Bam lost his concentration and try to do different things, he could get caught because Cuadras has power and has the experience. So we always try reminding him, keep your composure, keep that jab, stay on the in and out. Don't get too close to him. Be careful with those body shots, those uppercuts. Because he went to the body a lot, and Bam is telling us right now, his body is sore, he's hurt. The body shots did hurt him. So he still fought his heart up and pulled off the decision.
If it was up to you, what would you like to happen next for Bam?
You know what? This was, he had never gone past 8 rounds, so this fight showed him a lot. This fight made him a better fighter now. Now it's going to be easier. This is his first time in a tough.
He's still a kid.
He just turned 22 2 weeks ago. So
Not even 20 fights.
So yeah, 15 fights now. So this fight made him even a better fighter because he had never been in a fight like he was today. 8 rounds was the most he had been, and against lesser opposition and opponents. So definitely this is gonna make him a better fighter, and he's gonna, he could compete against anybody at this division. But he's got his brother that's also a champion there. So I know Bam could easily make 112 and 108. If we get that one title opportunity to fight against the 108 champions, then we're gonna take it. But they're not gonna want to. I could almost see that none of the champions are gonna go straight into a fight against Bam. I don't think so. I don't see that scene. Maybe 112, but 115 he could compete. Eddie Hearn already talked about him and Gallo Estrada and this kid this Thailand kid that Cuadras was supposed to fight. Exactly. But in reality, I think those are fights that his brother needs, and I want those fights for Josh. I think Bam could easily come down to 108 or 112. But look, we're not vacating the title. If that opportunity comes and we get that call, huge fight, like Eddie said, maybe San Antonio, then we're gonna jump on it.
Thank you, Robert.